Good morning, everybody, and welcome to my version of True American Greed. Like I promised you, I'm finally taking it from the box and to the people. You will see how these people that I worked for continue to embezzle money from me and other employees and were able to continue to get away with it, even though they have felony charges with strikes against them. This is my niece. I need my money for my nieces. Everybody knows we have been trying to raise money for my niece. Her name is Shalene, and she is 23 years old. This is her second battle with cancer. These employers know that my niece is sick and I need the money to help my niece pay her bills. And they still refuse to give me my money, even though they received $20,000 for their liquor license, because the bar right now is in escrow. I encourage everybody who hears my story, please, whether you like me or not, click share. At this point, I don't even care. I'm asking people, please, just go to my niece's website, www.indiegogo.com/project/123006 pledges/round 2 against cancer. If everybody, and I hate to say this because I know that my niece is just a face right now, but if everybody that went to her page and just donated $1, she is very, very sick and is in need of money. Okay, well, let's get started. So, as we know, these employers embezzled $1,363 from me. It has been since February 14th, 2011, since I received my final pay. It has been since February 14th, 2012, since we have been going to court, and today is August 1st, 2012, which means, once again, I have waited quite a long time to receive my final pay for $210.99. These employers, which all of this is filed with the Superior Court of California, Riverside County, HES 1200125. You can get on there and you can see these employers embezzled money from me. These employers do not follow the law. These employers are convicted felons with liquor licenses, and a lot of agencies know that. These are my exhibits. Exhibit S is my statements of facts. It shows that $1,363 was taken from me in unpaid tips. And when the judge asked her, what happened to $100 here? She forgot. And then when the judge asked her, what happened to these hours over here that weren't paid? She forgot. That's the same day that he kinda said that he was co-owner of the bar. So anyway, my first exhibit is S. I asked for $1,920 withholding final pay. And the reason that I asked that is because by law, I am entitled to $8 an hour, because that's what I make. I'm a minimum wage girl. $8 an hour, 8 hours a day for 30 consecutive days. I have asked for that in our appeal. We'll see if we get it. Also, a reimbursement of $68. My total cost was $3,351. I was granted $1,568, but now in this one, the appeals that we're doing, because I have to start all over again and it's costing me money, I'm asking for the $1,920 that was withheld. So, and I'm also asking $1,649 for punitive damages. So this is my Exhibit S. Exhibit T is my time cards. These are copies copies of time cards that were altered, money that was taken out, things that were changed, even down to she changed an hour on my time here, and how she got busted by the judge is if you look on either Exhibit T2 or F5, you will see that she squeezed the 2 in there to burn me for an hour. Her 2s and my 2s are very different. That's how she got busted there. All of these time cards with the notes are there for you to read. So now we have ST. Now we're going to Exhibit U. Exhibit U's are the time cards that have my signature on them. So, as everybody can see, we signed for time cards. Because that's what you do when you're given money. You sign for your stuff. So, that is Exhibit U. I'm not fighting these, but you guys can look. So I have STU. This is Exhibit P. Exhibit P was the receipts for the stuff that they burned me for, but I was granted the receipt money, and they didn't deny that they burned me for it, so they're paying for it. So that's STUP. We're spelling their name. Okay, and here's I. I is all the time cards that I'm disputing. And checks. You wouldn't believe that some of these checks, like, were a month late. So the pay period is 11/30/2010, and we get our checks 11/23/2010. But she's not burning us, people. And let's see. I got a really good one where my check number doesn't match the check itself. And she says that she has Quicket books or something crazy like that, and it's her books. Well, let me tell you something. You've been doing this for how many years and your books are still messed up? Obviously you're doing something wrong. That's what I say, but what do I know? I'm just a disgruntled employee. Ask anybody, they'll tell you. Oh, you know, you wonder why people get all crazy? It's because people are allowed to burn other people. Anyway, here is Exhibit I. I am thinking that, I believe it said that the number was, on the check statement was 1337 or something like that, and it was 2148, and the check number was 2148, and the check statement was 2137. You can look it up. It's all public knowledge. So I have STUPI as my exhibits. What would the last number be? D. What did I tell you? We're spelling your name. This is punitive damages. I have asked for $1,920 in punitive damages, and then I have asked for another $1,400. I believe. Don't quote me on that. I just asked for $1,920 for the withholding my money again because it has taken several weeks for them to send me my pay. And so I'm asking for the $1,920 again for the 30 days that they've withheld my pay. And we're not talking 30 days. Remember, this happened February 13th, 2010, or 2011, and we are August 1st, 2012. So we have my exhibits that I filed, which you can check out for yourself at any time. STUPID. That's what I call this case, because everybody that happens to handle this case, all of you are stupid. And I will continue to tell all of you that you were stupid until somebody does something about it, because if this was me, I'd be in jail right now. She would have me in jail. I would have my life ruined. I'd be known as a thief. And and I'd be on the Jailhouse Report. Why isn't she? All of you have known this since June 24th, 2011. So for over a year, you've been letting a convicted felon with strikes have a liquor license, and you knew it. So don't say you didn't. You did. And everybody will continue to have to answer until these people are arrested for embezzling my money. Now, this is a question that we should all ask. Why is it when an employee steals from an employer, then it's a criminal charge? But do you know that if an employer embezzles from an employee, it's civil? And you have to go through all of this, and you have to waste all kinds of money, which you could be using to help somebody that you love who is sick, that you're trying to raise money for, but instead, you have to continue to do this stupid small claims case because the stupid system isn't doing what they need to do to take care of the stupid people that screw over you and me. So come on, people, what are we going to do? Are we going to continue to let stupid people take over smart people like us? No, we're not. Thank you.